The appellate court has rightly concluded that the respondent landlord was not in possession of any alternate accommodation, the tenement in question is situated in four-storied building and as such only ground floor is commercial and rest of the floor are purely residential. Stop para. Out of five shops situated on the ground floor of the building, two shops were originally in the tenancy of Rajesh Gupta and one Bhatia, respectively, were extremely small, admissible, roughly 2 into 6 and 2 into 4 feet, respectively. The shops in the possession of Rajesh Gupta got vacated on 1/12/1999 and was let out to Mangal Chand Gupta in 1999 itself. The other shops in tenancy of Bhatia got vacated in the year 1993 and was let out in the same to one Om Prakash Kesarwani staff. Hence, both the authorities has rightly concluded that these shops are neither available nor sufficient for satisfying the need of landlord staff. The shop in question on the ground floor, which is ought to be released for fulfilling the need of the landlord by filing present release application. The shop situated in the ground floor, which tenancy of Nirmal Surti, was sought to be released for fulfilling the need of the son of the landlord Arjit Gupta by filing release application number 5 of 2010, however, the said application was rejected by the prescribed authority on 12/8/2011 and was confirmed by the appellate authority void judgment dated 28/8/2018 para. The fifth shop on the floor was in the tenancy of one Lala Ram Chandra, the respondent landlord filed release application number 7 of 2010 under section 21 under bracket 1 under bracket A of the Act for setting up the need of another son Anubhav Gupta staff. The said release application was also rejected by the prescribed authority but allowed by the appellate authority, and said shop ultimately came into possession of the landlord in the year 2017, since when it is being used by her son Anubhav and husband of the landlord to carry on two separate business from the same shop on account of lack of sufficient commercial accommodation. On the basis of above facts, both the authorities returned the categorical and concurrent findings of fact to the effect that the rest of the floors of the building were being used either as an advocate's office or adalat, which was not for commercial purposes. The fact is additionally borne out from the description of tenement situated in the third floor as given in the release application filed against tenant Nandlal para. The findings of the court below that none of the above accommodation got vacated except one in the tenancy of Lala Ram Chandra, the release of shop in tenancy of Lala Ram Chandra is also of no consequence in as much as same got released for fulfilling the need of Anubhav Gupta, another son of the landlord who is now using it to carry on his business therefrom, and therefore, both the authorities have rightly concluded that alleged alternate accommodation were either insufficient or not available to the landlord for carrying on his business, and that tenement in question is bona fidely required by her son, namely Arpit Gupta staff.